Don't leave anything on Dean that'll ID his body. All right? Get it all.
Oh. Ow. Oh, damn.
That won't bother you much longer.
What?
You shouldn't have stuck your nose where it didn't belong.
What am I doing in here? This isn't right. Who are you?
Amnesia? You don't remember the test blast?
I don't know what you're talking about. Go. I gotta get out of here.
Hey, if he does that again, break his fingers.
What did I do to you?
It's not what you did, Joe. It's what you saw.
Joe. Joe. Is that my name?
Yeah. I mean, maybe you are telling the truth. We did dent your head pretty good. That doesn't change anything. My boss still wants to see you buried in the desert. All right, fellas, let's roll. I want to swing through Vegas when we're done.
Don't tell me you're going to the range.
The day you see me do that is the day you see me in sensible walking shoes.
The mayor's assistant is paying us a visit, and Val wants to soften our rock and sock 'em image.
That's right. I'm going to show him that VIP is not just about guns. It's about helping people. And fabulous clothes. I wore this disarming the Ukrainian Bellissimo's nuclear Gucci bag.
Why the whitewash for City Hall?
Oh, little thing called Mayor for a Day contest.
Val's one of the finalists because she received the most amount of online write-in votes.
I don't suppose you helped with Val's score?
Maybe. I sent in a few thousand. But it is for a good cause.
Yeah, you know, if I get to wear the mayor crown, I am going to make this town hipper for everybody.
See?
I believe in town that day.
Well, then I have to win.
Who could I call? Is that my writing? What number is this?
I'll get that special cake. Guten Tag, VIP, Val in the flesh. If you're calling about the Mayor for a Day contest, go to mayorforaday.com and press the Val linky dink.
Who is that?
Hello? Anybody home? Ooh. Whoever that was, I think I made his computer crash.
The beautiful and lethal Valerie Irons. Plucked from obscurity to head an elite Los Angeles bodyguard agency. They know how to get things done. Eventually.
And I wore this little ensemble to a PETA event where I disarmed a bomb in the B-52's wake, and I saved the party, but not the wig.
You never forget the tough ones. You know, helping to run City Hall is a hard job, too.
Run City Hall? Aren't you the mayor's assistant? Answers phones, right?
The mayor has many phones. Making recommendations for the Mayor of the Day contest is definitely one of the perks.
Might as well call the contest. No way anyone's gonna beat Val.
You could be right. I think it's fabulous how your whole staff is volunteering their time for the mayor's pet project.
The whole staff? That's news to me.
Surprise! I got everybody hooked up with community service.
We're fully booked.
I just think it's time we give back, to the city.
We'd better do it soon. The DA's office is threatening to yank our license. All because of last week's Hollywood Boulevard explosion fire flood mishap.
That you caused.
See, if I were mayor, I could just smooth that whole nasty mess right over. Look it. We have to keep this mom and pop organization going, okay? So you guys have to help me win the contest.
Well, Johnny and I are part of the mayor's volunteer brigade. Quick and Tasha will be painting murals in Venice. And Nikki, she's already doing a pro bono gig.
They got me endurance testing some super fuel efficient car they invested in.
And the queen bee?
True. I'll be shopping at Bloomie's for history.
Snap, snap. Everyone smile.
So that's Valerie Irons, head bodyguard. She's the one that answered the phone. Is that why I wrote down her number? Maybe she knows me. Bloomingdale's. Maybe I can find her. That was easy. I've done this before. Maybe a little too easy. All right, the ignition wires are red. Red. How do I know that? Okay, Santa Monica is that way.
Last night you promised me Dean would be cactus fertilizer by now.
Mr. Harmon, he broke one guy's nose, another guy still can't see straight.
Before he came to work for me, he was an Army Ranger. You knew that. You should have been prepared.
But the hit he took cleaned his clock. He doesn't remember Jayhawk, he doesn't remember Test Blast, he doesn't remember anything.
Well, maybe that's good enough for you. But it's not good enough for me. If it gets out that I sabotaged Project Jayhawk, my next job is going to be in a prison laundry.
Look, it's not going to get out. The test blast went perfect. When they're picking through the pieces of Jayhawk, they will not find a trace of the bomb.
It did not go perfect. That Boy Scout saw everything.
My guys are on the street. We're monitoring the police bands. We'll find Dean.
You better. Mail that.
We don't get a lot of sign-ups for the volunteer brigade.
Oh, we're happy to help. We're big believers in giving back to the community.
That's right. It's not what the city can do for you, but what you can do for your city. And what the hell is this?
I need you to wash the mayor's car.
You're kidding me, right? We closed our office down to come here.
It's a valuable service.
Johnny, he's got a point.
Excuse me?
Well, appearances are important. Val taught me that. And besides, Val needs our help to win the contest.
Thanks a heap. This car's a classic. The mayor just loves her to pieces.
I suppose one car is not going to kill us.
His Honor has this big shindig to go to later, so, chop chop. Then you can get started on the city council's cars.
Okay.
2 days ago, I base jumped off a building in downtown LA with a bomb in my hands. Nikki radioed me the instructions and I defused it on the way down. And today, my job is this.
Paint by numbers.
Whoever designed this must be a mental patient.
Well, look at the bright side. It's a beautiful day, and we're doing something good for the public. Come on, let's put it down, Rembrandt.
How's it feeling, Nikki?
A little knocking at $1.25.
Making the engineers down here a little nervous.
That's my job.
methane. When the electric engine runs out of juice, the methane engine kicks in.
They finally made a green car with more guts than a blow dryer. People might actually buy these.
Cops found a stolen car in the parking garage. It's a little less than an hour from when we lost Dean. Witness description says it's our guy. We should split up. What, did you think of that yourself? Look, if you see him, radio me. Don't go after him yourself.
Can you believe that people actually buy clothes off the internet?
I know, what is that all about? That is not fun. I mean, shopping's about the hunt. Touching stuff, trying it on, you can't do that on a computer. I need that crowded mall shoulder-to-shoulder shopping experience, right? It's one thing if you want to download a pizza off the internet.
Excuse me. I've lost my memory. I think you can help.
That is the worst pickup line I have ever heard. No, baby, it's not the worst. That's not the worst. The worst one was the guy who said, wait, who said, you made him believe in the afterlife?
Why, because your butt looks like
that. Wait, what about the guy who said he's got more money than you can spend? Pig?
He was not a loser. I dated him.
Ew! Ew! He had like double chins in the back of his neck. He was nasty.
Oh, come on. I'm okay. Okay. Oh, ooh. I think we scared him off.
I see him. He's coming your way.
He's on the stairs on the north side.
Looking right at him.
Good thing we come with our airbags.
I really lost my memory. This is all that I have to go on.
Hey, that's the office number.
People are after me, and I don't know why.
Okay, Val, let's stop it. We're going.
Okay? Max Factor, look. We could be a billionaire with amnesia.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Off this puppy.
Sorry. In order to street test the car, strict protocols have to be followed.
This track isn't like any street I know. Let me show you what I mean.
Nikki, where are you going?
Just a little detour.
Well, the bartender over here is an undercover cop friend of ours, so he can put the bad guys in the pokey, and he can make the best Madras you've ever had.
Well, I don't think it's a good idea if you bring your friend over just yet.
Why? Because the police staff are for the drink order.
Well, I think he doesn't want the police involved. For all he knows, they could be after him, too. Right?
Well, if they weren't, they are now. I hotwired a car to get over the mall.
See? Now, this is why I call Dream Malicious quick. Because only thieves and mechanics know how to hotwire cars.
Val, you should call the team to help you with this.
Oh, I never get to do my own cases. If I do this, I'll get in good with the mayor, and I'll have more of a shot at the mayor thing. Plus, my spidey sense says that Freddie over here is a really good guy.
Freddie?
Yeah, from Scooby-Doo. Gotta call you something.
Scooby who?
Oh, God. His amnesia is real bad.
Major.
All right, fly solo on this, but if your spidey sense changes its tune...
Don't worry about it. I've got a really good idea on how to get Freddie's identity back.
What, you gonna check in with missing persons?
That's boring. I'm gonna call Dionne Warwick and talk to a psychic friend.
Right.
Good.
Okay, well then cool. If we're gonna drive anywhere, I'm sitting on your lap, Mr. Man. But you gotta change your clothes first.
What's the good news, Pip?
Taking down Dean's gonna be tougher than we thought. He's hooked up with Valerie Irons.
What did he tell her?
Nothing. I'm telling you, this guy's brain is a clean slate.
You idiot. He's got enough of a slate to hook up with a bodyguard. Look, you take care of the problem, or I'll have someone bury you in the desert.
Your arms tired?
Yeah.
Well, try using some of your other muscles. Just hold the sponge out and use your legs to go back and forth. Yeah, like that.
Cool.
Just like that, Kate. Keep it up.
What's up, guys? Thought I'd show off my community service.
Real hard work. They should name a street after you.
Ha, you're just jealous. This baby's got 340 horses, 400 foot-pounds of torque, and the only thing bad it does to the environment is kills bugs fast.
Right. Let's go for a spin.
Excuse me, Johnny. The mayor's white walls will not wash themselves.
Whatever. Who do I see about getting my windows squeegeed?
Oops. Sophie is the best psychic around. She told me that I would never date Charlie Sheen. And since I'm a blonde living in North America, that is really going on.
Our lives in our own hand. You just have to know how to read it.
What, can you tell me who I am?
I don't see a name. But recently you were some kind of laborer.
She's channeling.
No, he's just got grease under his nails.
Ah, there goes the billionaire theory.
Shh. Danger swirls all around you. Everything is clouded in smoke. But soon you will meet two men who know you.
Oh, that's good news.
But these two men will have hot buns.
Now we're talking.
Hey, maybe I'll get something out of it anyway.
Be careful what you ask them. You might not relish the answers. It's $50.
What are you doing? Huh? I'm not paying you to eat. You're supposed to be keeping an eye on...
Well, don't you worry about a thing. I know exactly where we're going next.
Yeah, where?
Manicures.
Where'd they go?
Hey! See him? No, I think we lost him. Come on!
Friend of yours?
I don't think so.
Give us a job, you get 100%.
True that. At least we paid it in all lines. Huh?
You know, I wasn't thrilled about this job at first, but I gotta say it helps when you can personalize it, kind of make it your own.
Yeah. Swapping that butterfly for HKG 36, big improvement.
Come on, look at the detail. The molded grips and stock. I even gave it that optional laser sight.
Yeah, those pussycats aren't wimps anymore. I thought you said that volunteer work was for suckers.
Maybe there is something to it.
Hey!
What are you doing?
Oh, man.
Stop! I'm talking to you!
Hey, which way did they go?
Hey, we're looking for a red viper belonging to Valerie Irons. I promise we'll reacquire her.
I'm beginning to think a hole in the desert is too good for you.
Yes, sir, I know, but you should consider delaying your plan.
Jayhawk has to blow up at the unveiling. Washington and the state reps are going to be there along with all the press. It's too perfect to pass up.
Yeah, but if you wait for the production to start...
I never intended to go into production. That's the whole point. I underbid the contract. I have to get out now or I'm finished.
Taking a big risk.
Do you know what happened to NASA after the Space Shuttle Challenger blew up on national TV?
Nah.
No. They got a $3 billion budget increase the next year. That's the way Washington works. You got a problem, they throw money at it. One more deal like Jayhawk, I can buy my island.
Who's that?
Last minute replacement, the state sent us. Don't get too attached.
Hi, I'm Valzheimer.
Nicky Franco.
How's my baby treating you?
Broken her in.
Oh, hopefully not too much. I wanted to have a little spark left for the unveiling this afternoon.
With me behind the wheel, we'll definitely get your money's worth.
Good.
I'm sorry I got you into this. Just want to know who I am.
Oh, don't be so down. As soon as you get your memory back and I win mayor for a day contest, we're gonna party like rock stars in the mayor's mansion. Wow! You know, I'm really good at figuring out puzzles. Let's just think about what we know about Freddy already.
Well, you're mechanical. You think?
I can do the stair luge.
Interesting. That helps.
Oh, God, what about in Cool Runnings? Remember the movie? Remember when they crashed and they almost died?
Right.
And they pulled their rickety bobsled over the finish line?
Right. So, okay, what's your point?
He's a Jamaican bobsledder.
No, honey, no. How about that manicure now, huh?
Oh, yeah, you know what? That grease under your fingernails probably will tell us something about all this.
Oh.
I don't know. But I do know someone who knows everything about things that are funky.
This grease isn't grease. It's mercury fulminate.
You work with thermometers.
No, mercury fulminate is a component in a top-secret fuel substitute.
Yeah, well, the guy in the SUV did say I stuck my nose where it didn't belong.
We gotta keep you under lock and key. No one's at VIP, so your best bet's staying here.
Oh, I was gonna show him my gallery of fashion. Okay, fine, whatever.
I gotta get Jayhawk prepped for the big show. Duck into one of the offices here, because everybody's at the track.
Jayhawk, what is this place?
Harmon Manufacturing. Look, I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later.
Huh, it must be fun for Nikki to test drive cars.
Yeah, she could blow things up and be a perfect job.
Something's here, I know it. Come on, dig in. Jayhawk, Harmon Manufacturing. God, I've been here. All right, who's he? Harmon. Keep up the good work. He's the one. Nikki. She has something to do with it. Come on, think.
Come on, stud.
Don't worry, Kay. During races, I used to hold motorcycles together with much less than this.
Yes, sir. It's all done. I've got it looking good as new for you. No, thank you, sir.
Hi.
Absolutely super, people.
Bang-up job, if I say so myself.
Well, I'm gonna let the mayor know in a memo. I'll CC you.
Oh, well, you know, if you bring your car around, I could get it all spick and span for you.
I could use some sprucing up. I'll bring it by.
Oh, well, good. You do that then.
Excuse me?
Oh, right, of course. Oh! You don't want fingerprints on the clean car.
Can you wait here for me? The mayor and I have to go to this big Jayhawk car gala thing.
Well, I will wait as long as it takes. Ew, I feel so dirty.
Ya está ya con la pintura. O atrás de la esquina dijeron, which way did they go? Which way did they go?
Pensaron que los íbamos a encontrar, eh?
A seguir venidos en la tormenta de arena.
Plus, you wrote Rialto Avenue on the wall.
You walked down the wrong street.
Ooh, he's got a bat. He's got a pipe.
Go back where you came from.
You're going back and fixing that mural.
Look around. You can walk out or you can crawl out.
Enough this West Side story.
You drive into our neighborhood and you put up that stupid mural and then you go home. But we gotta live with it.
Still doesn't give you the right to destroy it.
Hey, we can paint, you saw. How come they never ask us, huh?
Forget about it.
What?
We think the mural sucks too.
Okay, now it's time to loosen up that memory.
Try anything.
Ink blots. Okay, so you tell us the first thing that comes to your mind, okay? Go.
You know, I don't think these work if you were hit on the head.
Could you at least just play along for a little bit because we spent a lot of time on these things, okay? All right?
Okay. A dog.
Told you! Told you! Dog? A dog? No! It's an airplane with a hat. Come on, guys.
She made that one. You'll see.
Let him say something first.
It's a monkey with a cell phone!
No! Let him answer first! God.
You'll see. I'm just gonna put a tail on. I need a marker. You'll see. You'll see. I'll get it. Somewhere around here. Oh! 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 Freddie, I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh. Freddie.
Yeah, still no luck finding Dean or Irons.
Well, maybe you'd have better luck if you pulled your head out of your butt. They're here.
Gee, you know, that amnesia's really catchy. I don't know how you got hit in the head like that.
Hey, that's me.
Maybe you work here.
It's not what you did, Joe. It's what you saw.
We should have bonked you on the head a long time ago.
Those ink blots really were really good. Oh. Dean McGee, that's your name.
Dean, right. You don't remember the test blast?
Talk about your hot seat.
Harmon is gonna blow up Project Jayhawk and make it look like a methane explosion.
No. Jayhawk is the car that Nikki's test driving.
That Boy Scout saw everything.
Yeah, I didn't write your number down because I needed protection. I was gonna warn Nikki.
Oh, well, just stop remembering right there. I gotta call Kay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is serious.
Oh.
Okay, Kay. Yeah, I'll give Nikki the scoop. Just get over here fast, okay? Ah! Real fast! The bad guys are here.
Remember me?
You bet I do.
It's too bad. But
You're just in time for the big show.
Oh my God, Nikki.
Kay said Val was trying to warn Nikki, but she got cut off.
Kay called Nick?
Couldn't get through. She might already be in the car.
Gotta pick everybody up. Go to the proving grounds in stealth mode. If Harmon sees us coming, he'll detonate Jayhawk early.
Disappear the witnesses.
What should we use for cover?
I have an idea.
Give me all you got, and I want it now. Wanna know what I want? Let me run it down. Yo, I want money, jump, flow, fast, and up. Watch your back, always know where the cops is at. Stick 'em up, my observate, looking like you better cooperate. Life of crime, drugs and nine. Then there's one time, but the dough is relevant. Need the big picture, cause the crib is elegant. Yeah, big things.
Yeah, I'm here with the
Go on. What's up? Okay, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. You're about to witness the next generation of automotive history.
You just want me to drive around in a circle?
That's what the boss wants.
I could pull some 360s, spice things up.
Nikki, just drive this time, okay?
Wake me up when it's over.
Move them out after the explosion. There's a car crash at the other facility. Stick them in the trunk of the Viper, then cube it.
Hey, Harmon. You're gonna get caught. You may be the boss of this big company, but not that smart.
Well, I'm feeling a heck of a lot smarter than you read about now. Enjoy the junkyard.
Hey, let me through. I want to take on the supercar.
Invited guests only, Holmes. Now move this taco burner out of here.
Hey, that ain't cool, Stallone. Hey, I don't even like Mexican food.
Hey, in 2 seconds, I'm gonna haul your ass out of there and move this seat myself.
Watch your back, always know where the cops is at. Stick 'em up, my observate, looking like you better cooperate. Life of crime, drugs and nine. Then there's one time, but the dope is relevant. The big paper, cause the cribs is elegant. Yeah, big things, cars, cribs, checks. Come on, keeping the streets locked. And he'll get it from my
We've got no time.
You got Mr. Clean covered.
Let's go.
This ought to be good.
Do you have a hanky? I have allergies. It's sniffly. I think it's, there's some behind there in that cabinet.
Hey, you got a lot more to worry about than a runny nose, sweetheart.
Oh, really? Well, if I start sneezing, it's gonna get really messy in here.
Yeah, it's messy. Hip waiter messy. It's talking nasty.
Explain. That one. Okay. There. I say, Nikki, come on.
You still need that hanky?
Come on.
Patented engine can go 2,000 miles before recharging. The sleek titanium body cuts through the air like the Jayhawk is named for.
Enough of this snooze fest.
I really need to borrow the car.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. You know this is the mayor's baby. If he comes back and it's gone, it'll go nuclear. Why don't you stick around?
Hey, no. You can't. Relax. Be right over there.
Don't worry, we're gonna take good care of it.
Those boneheaded engineers finally added a twist. All right, let's make this interesting.
That must be the bomb thingy.
How smart do you feel now?
Pretty damn smart. I'll get Harmon.
I'm going in.
Consider that my resignation.
Watch out! Oh, no, you're gonna blow up the car!
You wouldn't have to go so fast if you would turn around and go the other way.
All right, Kay. We'll do it your way, huh? You all right? Come on. Yeah.
What are you doing here? You're making me look bad.
Nice car, Nick. Now get out. Come on.
I got it! Oh, Max, I got it!
Hey, what have you done to the car?
I'm sure the mayor's car will clean up fine.
You in that outfit is suitable for framing.
Well, this is what I was gonna wear to the Mayor for a Day contest that I won.
See, that's not fair. The mayor should have given you extra points for helping out Dean and locking Harmon up.
Well, he did. Just that he wasn't too crazy about us blowing up his car.
Well, I'd rather have a friend for life than be mayor for a day.
Ha ha ha, knock it off. I just want to thank you guys for bailing me out.
No problem. If you'd have been there for us.
Yeah, I probably would have been there a little faster. Oh, not that I'm complaining or anything.
Here you go, guys. Yeah, I just want to tell you that new mural rocks.
Yeah, we made an executive decision and painted over the kiddies.
Ruben's crew painted a tribute to his lowrider. Betcha.
You guys, I may have a little problem.
Oh, tell Auntie Val.
Well, I must have flashed the wrong gang signal the other day at those gangbangers or something.
Well, you didn't start a turf war or anything, right?
Worse. That one. She has the hots for me.
Well, I told you, this isn't a gang sign. Can I borrow your bullet file because I got a crazy hangnail going on here?
No.
Val, you got mail. A postcard from the Yukon, Canada.
Oh, gimme.
From my Uncle Ned. Uncle Ned, who lost the family camper when he parked on Old Faithful.
The park ranger told him he turned it off, okay?
Well, at least we know they're related.
Oh, you know what he's doing? He's training to become a Royal Canadian Mountie. He must be so pleased. He's always following the footsteps of his older brother, Jed. Way to go, Ned. Watch out, world. Uncle Ned is going places.
Ned Irons of the Royal Canadian Mounties, here to serve and protect. How may I help you today, ma'am? Looking quite well. As a matter of fact,
Who are you saluting, Ned?
Oh, Sergeant Rourke. Hi. Nobody. I was just testing out the uniform. I rented it for the Gold Rush Parade, eh?
You're our administrative assistant, not a Mountie.
Well, I was thinking maybe I could start out as a temp Mountie, kind of work my way up.
Zip it! Did you get the transmission repaired?
Oh, yeah. I fixed it myself. I'm very good with cars. Sir, if you ever needed a spare Mountie...
I'll rent one, just like you did that uniform. I am still peeved at you for last week, giving that bank robber one of our horses.
Oh, I am sorry about that, sir.
Next time, if anything comes up, you call me.
Oh, gotcha, sir. Anything comes up, I call you. Oh, Tahina, you look lovely for the big parade.
Good luck in the Gold Rush Duck Sled race, Sergeant.
Well, thanks, Tahina. You're too kind. Tough old buzzard, that Tahina. Holding on to her tribe even though they're losing their land. It's a damn shame.
What? But that's sacred land. The Inuits have lived there for generations.
Well, not for long. Some big conglomerate found a loophole in the law. They're buying their land right out from under them.
Well, that really steams my muffins. Oh, it's sir. As long as I've got the uniform on.
Yes, Ned?
Can I ride with you guys? Please?
All right. Hop in.
Thank you, sir.
Here we go. Whoa! See, Ned? You're too trusting.
Oh. I better return this.
Okay, let me see the ancient land deed. Once Glomo Petroleum sees us destroy that smelly old piece of paper with our own eyes, we get $10 million for the tribe's worthless land.
I must have dropped it. I'll backtrack. I'll find it.
I'm selling out the tribe and you lost the deed. You're the biggest idiot! You Make that the second biggest idiot.
I heard about the land, and I think that is so unfair. It's really bugging me.
You know about the land deal?
Yes, ma'am, I know all about it. And I think that land should stay with its rightful owners, the Inuit people.
Is he yanking our chain?
No one's that naive.
Oh, I have something that belongs to you. Now, this must be very important.
Does the sergeant know about this?
Oh, no, ma'am, no. But he did say if anything should happen, I should tell him right away. And I am definitely mentioning this.
Take him.
Hey!
Come back here!
Best netminder in the league. Anyway, Simmons all loaded up, making the run down to Los Angeles. Okay then, bye.
The beautiful and lethal Valerie Irons. Plucked from obscurity to head an elite Los Angeles bodyguard agency. They know how to get things done. Eventually.
Our client's a stockbroker. Lost his customers a boatload of money. Guy thinks his life's in danger.
Another paranoid white-collar dweeb.
The meet and greet's on Monday, and,
Oh my God! Friends is supersized this week for a full hour.
Look, we're talking about a job. If you could just stop babbling and listen for once.
Fine. Okay. You have my complete and undivided attention, okay?
Is this the VIP offices?
Uncle Ned!
Real, my favorite niece. Oh.
Hey, you're wearing the Mountie uniform. That means you passed your test.
Well, actually, it's a little more complicated than that.
Oh, you're here on a secret agent Mission Impossible spy guide thingy from Mother Canada, right? Right?
No. There's this woman named Tahina after me, and I got away in a delivery truck filled with smoked salmon.
You're kidding.
Do you know me? Of course I'm kidding.
You are so funny. Come on, gotta meet the VIP gang. This is Kay. She is really good at computers. And the grumpy one over here is Tasha. She's really good at annoying people.
Ma'am, how you do?
And this is Nikki. She is VIP's queen of explosions and car czar.
How you do, ma'am? Yeah, cars are. Well, I love automobiles, eh?
Yeah? What's your favorite ride?
Well, that would have to be the 67 Shelby Mustang convertible. And it doesn't have the stock belts, well, you can just forget it.
That car's the bomb.
Yeah.
So what brings you to L.A., Ned?
I can't really say. Well, at least not right now.
Wait a second. Are those your super secret mission orders?
Oh, yeah, and my job can't start until that gets decoded.
Well, Kay is really good at decoding things. Here you go.
Wow. Well, it appears to be turn-of-the-century writing in the hand of the Shalakan Inuit. I could run it through a few of my different translation programs, but it could take a while.
Hey, that's no problem.
If your mission's so hush-hush, why the obvious uniform?
I told you she was annoying.
Well, actually, that's a very good point, Tasha. The fact of the matter is, I don't have any LA clothes.
Oh, well, don't worry about that. The super shopper is here. Come on.
Tahina, are you sure this is a good idea?
Stop whining. The mountains are all at the Gold Rush Triathlon.
Ned Irons knows that
We're selling out the tribe, but there's no way he had time to write out a report.
No, he's obviously more clever than we thought.
Hey, Sarge. Ned Irons here. He said to tell you if anything came up. I would have called sooner, but I got locked in the smoked salmon delivery truck. It's a long story. Anyway, something weird is up with Ina. I tried to return this crusty old paper she dropped, and she's just like totally freaked, eh? So call me right away at 555.
Irons never even knew about our land deal with Glomar.
We must find him before he figures out what the parchment says.
You guys at the tavern.
Hey, Sarge, see you there, eh?
Tahina, what are you doing here?
The door was left open.
Ned.
That's why we're here. We need to talk about Ned.
The great and mighty Ned Irons. What did he do this time?
The man is a menace to our community.
Listen, I know that Ned is a pest, but come on, the guy is harmless.
I do not agree. Even a flea causes disease.
Ned Irons can't spread jam on toast without stabbing himself.
You may have underestimated him. He's crafty. Are you okay, Sergeant?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just must be tired from the race. What was that you said again?
I said that Ned Irons is crafty.
Yes. Yes. Ned Irons is crafty.
And he has a severe drinking problem.
Severe. Drinking.
If you should talk to Ned, don't believe a word he says.
Nope. Not a word that he says.
Good boy.
So, Ned, do you have a mountie mount?
Of course he does. Every mountie has his own horse. Right, Uncle Ned?
Oh, yeah, sure. I got a beautiful horse. His name's, Comet.
Oh, he sounds fast.
Been clean. And who's watching Comet while you're down here?
Well, Maxine, that would be Mother Nature. You see? I freed him back into the wild.
You're so sweet. We're so related.
Hey, guys.
Hey-ho.
Listen, guys, I gotta check out this new client of ours, the Wall Street wussy boy. Maybe Uncle Ned wants to tag along.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I should really go.
Of course he does.
Well, don't you think I ought to put on one of my LA outfits?
No. Uncle Ned, stay red. Anybody would want to be protected by a Royal Canadian Mounted Policeman.
Oh, well, you know, Val, there is something
I love a man in uniform.
Well, hey, time's a wasted.
I know something's gonna happen to me. My ex-clients hate my guts.
Everything's gonna be cool, Mr. Bortner. We'll follow your car all the way back to your condo.
That car's idle sounds a little funky. All right, nobody panic. I can fix it. All right, Sarah, you want to pop the hood, please?
What does Captain Canuck think he's doing?
Ha! Just like I thought. There's something caught in the drive shaft. There's your problem right there. There you go.
Bond, get out of the car. This baby's set to blow once the car hits 10 miles an hour.
Okay, but we're not going anywhere, so it's clean.
Wrong. Ned pulled out the detonator wire. The sucker's gonna pop right now.
Maybe I should put this back, eh?
No, let's go. a good thing. Come on.
Sir, I am so sorry about your car. Oh, I can buy 10 of those. If I'd have been in that car, you saved my life.
You're the bomb, Uncle Ned.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Here I come. What do you think? Hey, thanks for hooking me up with these cool threads, Val, really.
Ned, you look so LA.
Hey, that looks pretty intricate.
Well, you know, it's, this is called a Wing Chun dummy.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like a practicing tool for Kung Fu. Would you like to give it a try?
Oh, me? Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Oh.
Oh my God, I saw that look. You totally checked him out. You want 10,000 of his babies.
What can I say? It's growing on me.
What's with the Zen master?
We're not dating.
Oh, this is so cool. You're gonna be like my Auntie Nikki, and your little babies are gonna be my little cousins.
Whatever. Listen, I heard him talking about some chick, Tiana or Tina. What's the deal? Is he single?
I can't just pry into his personal life, okay? That'd be so obvious. Okay. I'm gonna get 411 on Uncle Ned's personal life.
Sergeant Rourke, Mounted Police.
Oh, hello. Are you Uncle Ned's secretary?
Ned Irons?
Yes. This is Valerie, his niece. He's staying with me here in LA right now, and my friend was wondering if he was dating anybody seriously.
Ned Irons is a troublemaking, excuse-prone drunk. Now, if you care about him, you send him right back up here to face some music.
Ned's niece just called Rourke. He's in Los Angeles.
Let's get to the airport.
I fully translated your top secret mission orders. They sure are odd.
A sweet old woman tried to kill me because of that paper. What's it say?
The sacred land shall always remain with the Inuit people, so long as the sun continues to rise and set. So long as the bird continues to fly and the wolf runs free. The water should cascade down off of the mountain and rush to the ocean.
In a nutshell.
This is an official land deed of the Canadian government. It binds the land to the Inuit people in perpetuity.
Well, let's say, just for example, the sweet old woman turns out to be an evil biatch who wants to sell the land.
Oh, no, can do. This document would prevent that from happening.
What if the sweet old woman who turned evil didn't tell anyone about the deed, then tried to sell the land?
The evil woman would live up to her evil name and most likely get away with it.
Unless a Mountie tried to stop her. Hey, Kay, can you do some of that computer stuff and find out who'd want to buy this land?
Let me cross-reference Inuit with Yukon land sales. I bet it's Glomar Petroleum. They've purchased all of the land surrounding the reservation. That parcel must be worth a fortune.
Taking us selling out our own people. I gotta call Mountie Central. Pronto.
Yeah, we just landed. This city does have great weather.
You're not on vacation, so shut up and listen. Irons' niece is very accomplished. She's the head of an elite bodyguard agency known as Valerie Irons Protection.
Protection? Well, that explains why he came down here.
Glomar Petroleum is threatening to pull the plug if they don't see that deed destroyed before their own eyes. Find Ned Irons, get the land deed, then kill him.
Not a problem.
If you fail, and I have to come down to that smog-infested cesspool, you'll be terribly sorry.
Rourke. Oh, Sarge. How come you didn't return my call? I left a message.
Well, I heard you attack Roland in a drunken rage.
He attacked me.
And I also heard you manhandled that poor innocent Tahina.
That woman is no good, sir. I have evidence. She's selling out of her own tribe.
Ned, I insist you come back here and turn yourself in.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
Then we're gonna have to come get you.
Oh, fine. Kay, where's Val?
She's in the little ladies' room.
Well, grab her, will you? My mission begins. Stat.
Kay, this needs to be filed.
Better do it yourself. Kay's flown the coop.
I shudder to ask, but where is she?
She left a note. Something about going on a secret mission from Mother Canada with Val and Ned.
Check this out. Uncle Ned's Reds are a load of borscht, rented.
I had a feeling that guy was off. And an even uglier feeling. Val doesn't know anything about this.
He's using us for something.
Let's tell Val.
So there I was in my backyard when suddenly, up, through the ground, came a bubbling crude. Oil, that is.
Glomar Petroleum is an international oil exploration company.
You're not gonna have to put one of those horribly ugly oil derricks in my backyard, are you? They scare me. They look like dinosaurs.
This is so cool. We're fighting for truth, justice, and the Canadian way.
Hey, now, be very, very quiet. Now, just look for anything about a land deal between Tahina and Glomar Petroleum.
Is this Tahina? She's scary.
Oh my gosh, Val. You know what this is? Oh. This is an open escrow account. I mean, it's a clear violation of the deed and perfect evidence. Oh, nice job, Val.
I feel so Canadian today.
After I expose Tahina, I'll save the tribe. And finally, maybe I can become a full-fledged member of the Royal Canadian Mountain.
Royal Canadian what? You're not a Mountie yet? You're not a Mountie at all?
Hey, Val. Look, you just seem so proud of me, you know, and I didn't want to embarrass you in front of your friends.
You don't have a horse named Comet?
Nah,
What about the spiffy red suit?
rented.
You mean you lied to me? And all my friends? You don't have a uniform or a horse or a special Mountie mission or anything?
No.
Okay. I still love you, Uncle Ned.
Well, right back at you, Buttercup. But hey, we better beat feet out of here. Tahina is going down. Excellent work, guys. Mounties, onward ho!
You guys totally missed it. We just Mission Impossible into Glomar Petroleum.
All right, well, that's great. Come here, Val. I hate to break it to you, Val, but your uncle's not a real Mountie.
Oh, well, really good of you guys to catch up. You don't think I knew that? I knew he was a Mountie impersonator. What kind of niece would I be? Anyway, he's in a lot of trouble. This powerful Inuit shaman witch freak is totally after him. He exposed her evil plan.
Save it, Val. Had enough tall tales from your uncle for one day.
Hey, what's the deal? You again?
Oh my God, Uncle Ned!
Come on.
Take cover!
Give me back my uncle.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Now do you guys believe me?
Glomar Petroleum needs to see this deed destroyed or they won't make the land deal.
That's why Tahina's so desperate to get it back, so she can make millions selling off her reservation.
See, Tasha, my uncle might be a fake Mountie, but he's part of a more elite Canadian club. Heroes like Pa Cartwright, Captain Kirk, and Austin Powers.
Val.
Don't even try and tell me they're not real.
Whatever. Call Mountie Central. They'll handle Tahina.
No, I tried that. Tahina turned them against me. I mean, everybody's after me.
Great. So now I've got this babysitting job till we get your Mountie butt out of this mess.
He's family. We have to help him.
Yeah? Well, then he should have been honest from the beginning.
You know, Val, I lived my whole life in your father's shadow. First he's Mr. Know-Everything, and then he's Mr. Super CIA agent. That's a tough act to follow.
Well, you didn't know that. We all thought he was Mr. Dead Guy.
Yeah, even Daddy's a bigger success than me. And look at you. I mean, the world's greatest bodyguard. I'm not a hero like you guys. I'm a nothing.
No, you're not. You exposed Tahina's evil plan.
Yeah, by accident.
But you followed through and found the evidence to stop her.
And put all you guys in danger in the process.
Well, Danger's our middle name here at VIP, if you didn't know. This is Tasha, Danger, Dexter. We have Kay. You know what I mean. Anyway, we're gonna kick Tahina's freaky butt.
Oh, I hope so. That woman is crazy.
Speaking of loco, you simply must tell Nikki the truth about yourself.
Boy, I am not looking forward to that.
This city disgusts me.
I kind of like it down here myself.
Never mind that. Where's Lenzini?
Hey, he'll show. I arranged the meeting just like you told me to. I still don't understand why.
Because you and Roland were too incompetent to get the job done. Lenzini is a powerful mob boss. They're the baddest dudes in America.
There he is now.
Heard you wanted to talk to me?
Got a job for you. I do it myself, but I need some extra muscle. I'm offering 20 grand.
You're offering 20,000. 20,000. That'll buy me a few nice ties, huh, Marco? I don't do contract work, honey. You might want to call the Corleone family.
My price just dropped to 10.
10 sounds good. We'll take it.
Hey, use a hand?
Thanks, Ned. Heard two goons try to dust you guys.
Oh, yeah, well, that's Irons family for you. We're regular danger magnets. Listen, Nikki, there's something I gotta tell you.
You're not gonna get sappy on me, are you?
I'm not a real Mountie.
Yeah? And?
What do you mean, and? I just told you, I lied.
You're not fooling me. I can sniff a phony across a whole parking lot.
Really? Sweet.
Plus, who can resist a hottie in a red uniform? Even though it is rented. Now look, I gotta go down to the harbor and make a delivery. You get your butt back inside.
Yes, ma'am. How's it going, eh? Hey, your bikes, you know, they're beautiful, but the wind, it's just like they blew them right over.
Tahina, it's rolling. Listen, VIP's got irons under wraps, but I think I know how to get them out in the open.
You lost or something?
We know exactly where we are.
This is a regret.
Hello, Valerie Irons Protection. Oh, that's great. Just hold on 1 second, okay? Ned, it's someone from the Mounties. They say they've cleared up everything.
Oh, cool. So you guys finally came to your senses?
Hello, Ned.
You tricky little devil.
I'm here with a friend of yours. Big mouth, short, and spunky.
Nikki, listen, I swear, if you hurt her,
The deed for the girl.
well, I need to know she's okay first.
Ned, don't listen to this freak.
Oh, Nikki, I am so sorry. Look, I know it's totally my fault.
Warehouse, corner of Main and 6th. If I see anyone from VIP, she dies.
I'll bring the deed.
Once we have the deed, kill him. Then kill the girl.
Got some bad news, brother. Somebody knocked over your motorcycle.
This is not my day at all.
Well, rumor has it, the last person hanging in the parking lot was Uncle Klutzo.
You know, Quick, I just don't understand what she sees in him.
The way I hear it, Ned's an incompetent boop, and Nikki likes it.
Well, I guess I can't compete with that.
Be careful up there. Nice move. So have you got like a men's room or, you know?
Oh, sure. It's right down the hall and to the left.
Well, thanks. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Is there like a Dudley Do-Right flick going on in town or what?
You've seen a Mountie in uniform?
Maybe.
We're looking for a friend.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen guys smiling around. What's in it for me? Yeah. God bless Canada. All right. Your boy's hanging out with a good friend of mine, Valerie Irons, a VIP. Check it out.
And Johnny won't mind if I borrow his bike.
First you attack innocent Tahina, and now you're still on a motorcycle. You're pathetic, Ned.
Ned's a no-show in the boys' room.
Before he vanished, Ned got a call from Mountie Central. They said they cleared the whole thing up.
Play it back.
Ned, don't listen to this freak.
Oh, Nikki, I am so sorry. Look, I know it's totally my fault.
Warehouse, corner of Main and 6th. If I see anyone from VIP, she dies.
I'll bring the deed.
Diana's got Nikki.
Oh my gosh, Ned went to save her. That is so heroic.
You don't understand. There's a girl in danger, and she needs my help. Hey, listen, I am innocent. It's Tahina. She's the evil one. She set me up because I figured out her evil plot. You know what she's doing? She is double-crossing her own people for profit. Can you believe that? Let me tell you something, guys. We're Mounties. We're supposed to represent truth, justice, the Canadian way. Now's the time for action. Now's the time for heroes. Come on, Mounties. Onward, ho! You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on. Why don't you call my niece Valerie?
Ned Iron should have been here by now. Something's wrong.
They're here. I sense it. Show yourselves, VIP, or the girl dies right now! Drop it, Taina.
No, you drop it. Here's looking at you, kid.
Don't move.
Boom! Gotcha! Haha! No one to cover me! Haha! Surrender or die.
Roland, she doesn't have a gun.
Mounties, onward, ho!
Close. Thanks, Ned.
At your service, ma'am.
Uncle Ned, that stinker Tahina is getting away.
Well, then, time to make like Elvis. Take care of business. Well, that felt real good. Booyah!
That's the spirit. Way to go, Ned.
See, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police always get their man.
Or woman. Shaman, woman, witch, freak, whatever she is.
vested in me by the Solicitor General, I hereby declare Ned Irons an official member of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Congratulations, Special Constable.
Thank you, Sergeant. Working for this prestigious agency is a dream come true.
Yay, Uncle Ned! You rock, Ned.
Oh, ouch. That's gotta hurt.
You're gonna hurt if you keep that up.
Guess who I got a telegram from? Dad. Congratulations on your success, little bro. I always knew you had it in you. Love your big bro, Jet.
That means a lot, pal. Feels great.
Hey, wait, you guys. I got a few awards for you. For Tasha Dexter, who always believed in me. For Kay Simmons. I don't know what it is you do down there, but you can come up here and do it any time. To Quick Danger Williams, my brother from another mother. To Johnny Lowe, who taught me it is not wise to fight a Wing Chun dummy. And for a very special lady, Nikki Franco, who taught me the meaning of those two beautiful words, booyah.
Booyah.
For the world's greatest niece. Boy, there's no medal in the world that's grand or sparkly enough to capture just how beautiful and lethal you truly are.
They're so related.
I'll never know what brought me to the Clash Club that night, other than the yen for one of Frog's killer skullbangers. Hurt me, Froggy. Maybe it was just a feeling that tonight I might actually find him. Phaeton.
There is no Phaeton. Phaeton's a web phantom. He doesn't exist. You're wasting your time, Nova.
Quill, could you wear a turtleneck or something? It's very hard to concentrate with that thingy bobbing up and down on your neck.
Final warning, Nova. Take my advice. Back off the case.
Oh yeah? Take my advice. Pop a tic-tac. Phaeton.
Phaeton, where are you going?
This may look like a fun fashion accessory to you, but it could blow a hole in you the size of a quesadilla.
For God's sakes, Val, will you put that stupid thing away? Hello? I I said, put that thing away. We're here on business. Do me a favor, try to act professional.
I'm doing my job. We just got a new client. He wrote a book. I am familiarizing myself with the subject matter, okay? Plus, this totally rocks.
See here. Epsilon the Webmaster by Damien Kane. Well, that's a smart move, serializing it on the web.
I know, I'm totally hooked. You know what happened in yesterday's webisode? The super sleuth Nova, who's totally hot, by the way, is trying to solve all these freaky-deaky crimes in Epsilon City.
Hello? People, can we focus, please? Damien Kane is about to be released any minute, a free man, and we're here to protect him from his death threats.
What, you don't believe him?
I believe it bought him a lot of free publicity.
I don't believe I care for that kind of publicity myself. Face it, Val, Damien's in trouble.
Oh, God. Just leave the poor guy alone. He's innocent.
Maybe.
He's out, so he is.
Well, he's out on a technicality, Val. There was some kind of legal screw-up.
Well, he told me he didn't set the fire that caused that guy to die, so I believe him.
Why? Because you're convinced he based his main character on you.
No. That's not it. I have proof. My spidey sense.
Oh, that'll hold up in court.
That's our boy.
Mr. Kane, any comment on the DA's attempts to prevent your release? You still deny responsibility for the fire at V Club that killed Burton Weiler. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Mr. Kane, do you still...
Everybody, press conference is over, okay?
Nothing to see here.
Mr. Kane, hi, I'm...
Damien, you are the best cyber writer ever. You know what should happen next? Nova should be at a woman's prison. She's got to dig her way out with a Coke bottle top, which is not as easy as it might seem. Because I tried it once, I tried to get my inning out of the garbage disposal, I broke like 14 nails.
You must be Val.
I'll get the car. Excuse me.
No, I want to walk. So good to be out.
Not afraid of any death threats?
Right, I forgot.
If that guy's telling the truth about anything, I'll eat my Glock.
What fries is that?
The beautiful and lethal Valerie Irons. Plucked from obscurity to head an elite Los Angeles bodyguard agency. They know how to get things done. Eventually.
We're here awaiting the release of Damien Kane, whose popular new thriller is burning up the web. But Kane himself is not too popular with some of the people you see here. People who think Kane should have stayed behind bars.
We're wasting our time. Those shots could have been fired from a rifle half a mile away.
Cops are on it. So far, nada.
Any ideas who might want you dead?
You kidding? There's no shortage of people who want a hardened criminal like me off the streets.
Too bad you erased those threatening emails. I could have traced them.
Yeah, well, sorry I deleted them as soon as I got them. They creeped me out. You know, I don't get it. The court's let me go. Why would anyone still think I'm guilty of that horrible fire?
Because you were convicted for it?
Right. But here's the thing. I didn't do it. Look, I got tomorrow's chapter to write. Is there anywhere I could work?
Sure. We got a spare office set up for you right across the hall. Don't worry, man. We'll straighten this whole thing out. Then we'll head down to the Clash Club with one of them skull bangers, right? Yeah, right. All right.
Come on.
It's in the book. Val's right. Totally rocks. Check it. This is super freak, Nova, body's just like...
Whatever.
I'll keep an eye on him.
So, you think Shakespeare's a firebug?
Well, jury of his peers thought so.
You two are so unfair. The evidence against Damien Kane was entirely circumstantial.
Please, Kay, let's review that evidence. See, Kane gets fired from his job at the V Club. Then the next night, the whole place gets torched.
Killing Burton Weiler, the boss man who fired him.
Even the DA couldn't prove that was premeditated, and he was good. And dreamy.
Yeah, sure, if you like white bread.
Right. Like, who doesn't? District Attorney Overton won the jury over, but he didn't have much of a case. A bartender testified he heard Damien and Weiler arguing right before Damien got fired. And then, of course, there was Epsilon, the beginning.
Say what?
Damien's first ebook, written months before the arson. There was a chapter describing an arson/murder. And I guess it was very similar to what happened at B Club.
Right, and that's just a coincidence.
Oh, please, Tasha. You can have weird fantasies and still be a nice person. You should see my diary. Maybe you shouldn't.
No hard evidence. Maybe our boy's clean. What's biting you?
I don't know. Maybe Val's not the only one with spidey sense.
Oh, my favorite, a field trip with jewelry at the end of it. Oh, look, it's Nicky. It's metal with a squiggle on it.
Actually, it's an Epsilon. I ordered to celebrate the release of my book, not to mention my own.
Sweet. Now, can we get out of the open before Rifleman blows you a new pie hole?
Yeah, no offense, Damien. Why the scrap metal? Why don't you go for the gold?
Well, I've been down that road, Val. When my first book came out, I got one of these in pure silver, and then I went ahead and lost it. And you know the old saying, buy cheap, never weep.
Oh, I have a better one. Use plastic. Less drastic.
Overton. What's he doing here?
Damien Kane, where is he?
Hello to you too, Mr. D.A.
He's not far.
Fine. Protect a known criminal if that's the kind of reputation you want.
The last time we looked, our client was no criminal. The conviction didn't stick.
It didn't stick because some fool paper pusher dotted a T instead of crossing it, but it takes a lot more than a legal loophole to clear Damien Kane, and you know it. I fought hard to put him in prison, Miss Dexter. I fought even harder to keep him there because I knew something like this would happen.
Meaning?
He's right back to his old M.O. Describes a crime in his book, then gets some kind of sick thrill out of making it happen.
Not on our watch.
Unless buying junk jewelry is a crime.
You really don't know, do you? Excuse me, miss? May I? Here, rental money. You'll have it back in just a sec. The latest thrilling installment of Epsilon, the webmaster. Ring any bells for you?
You saying he arranged to have someone shoot at him?
It's going kind of far to make your fantasies come to life.
Unless you're a complete psychopath, and that's exactly what your client is. Do yourselves a favor. Walk away from him. Now.
Your Honor, the prosecution rests.
Yeah, he's good. But is he right?
Maybe it's time we found out for sure.
If anybody finds out, I'll let you in here.
Don't strike your underoos. We just want to see what the cops have on Kane.
Not much. Arson boys said they found him in his basement office.
Looks like someone served him a cocktail.
Yeah, Molotov straight up.
You got that right. Perp waited till he was asleep on the couch, doused it with alcohol, and kaboom.
Just the dead guy?
Yeah, Burt Weiler, party animal. Seems just pretty popular with the help.
Not with all of them.
Phaeton had disappeared again, faster than a cheap boyfriend when the check comes. My hunch was he'd come up with a bad case of dead. Was it Frost who killed him?
There is no death. Only being and non-being. And the infinite shining mind of the web. Did fate never exist at all, Nova? Do you?
Whatever, show off. Or it could have been Prong. Phaeton been bumping uglies with Prong's girl, Shalimar.
Forget fate and nothing comes between us.
Not even our Calvins.
Need a parental block on this one. But alive or dead, one person would know for sure.
Squeegee. Nova! How did you find me?
Don't throw a clod, hack rat. I'm just here to find out about Phaeton.
Know about Phaeton? I don't know anything. You're talking to the wrong girl. I swear I don't know. Is that a brain shake?
Yes, it is. Hard to find these days.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I know a kind of blender. It's all yours. You tell me what you know.
Okay. I'll tell you anything you want to know. I need what's in that shake. Give it to me!
Like today.
But you have to know that if they knew I was telling you, they would kill me for sure. Phaeton is...
Oh my God, she's been poisoned.
Continued? No way!
What? I can't wait till tomorrow. I have to know what happened.
Hello?
Tasha, get me Damien, okay? Because I need to know who killed her.
Killed who?
Squeegee, the hack rat computer chick, silly.
He knows who killed her.
You're not still reading that dumb book, are you?
Damien is not dumb, okay? He's a genius. He figured out how to poison somebody with a super duper sleuth right there watching.
Call 911. Get it out. Get away.
God, what's wrong with him?
Offhand, I'd say he was poisoned.
Okay, you got me. I did it. Yeah, I started a fire just like the one in my first book, so everybody'd be sure to think it was me. And then I thought it'd be cool to see what a real poisoning's like, so I slipped some cyanide in some guy's latte.
Actually, it was a tincture of arsenic.
Oh, why quibble over details? You'll think I'm guilty no matter what.
Okay, nobody has accused you of poisoning that poor guy, but the police have asked that you not leave town.
Sorry about the Q&A, but we have to be sure.
Yeah, you see, we got some house rules. Not to aid and abet criminals.
Well, I'm not a criminal. If Overton's right and I'm following this M.O. of his, I'd be hanging a big guilty sign around my neck. I'd have to be crazy.
Hate to tell you, that doesn't make us feel all warm and toasty.
All right. Let's say for a moment that you're not copycatting the crimes from your book. Who is?
Maybe this will help. That chunk of the bottle allegedly used in the fire, I just got a match on the label.
Single malt whiskey. Kind of expensive for a bottle bomb.
Weiler's drink of choice. Irony. Nice touch. Oh, I can't help it. I'm a writer.
All right, whoever did it knew Weiler. Who had it in for him, Damien?
Besides you.
What are you talking about?
Looks like you wish this finger were loaded.
All right, I guess I got nothing to lose. You've already decided that I've done it. Burton Weiler was a scum-sucking creep, and I hated his freaking guts.
So when you testified that you hadn't fought with him...
I was lying. I told Weiler exactly what I thought of him, and then he fired my underpaid ass.
You're admitting that you lied under oath.
Just give me a break, all right? I had an arson manslaughter rap hanging over my head. I didn't need a narcotics charge on top of that. Weiler gave me a package to deliver to one of the regulars. Turns out it was high-grade cocaine.
And you didn't know that?
No, Weiler told me later. He was also kind enough to inform me about how much trouble I'd be in if anybody found out, which wouldn't be a problem if I helped him push his product. I told him exactly where he could push it, I left, end of story.
Well, Weiler was dealing. He had enemies.
Think it was a hit?
It's worth looking into. But the real question is...
Why didn't this come up at the trial?
Because it never happened. Damien Kane lied to you. I admire your persistence, but like my grandma used to say, off the path and deep in the weeds.
So there were no rumors about drug traffic at the V Club?
There were rumors, all right, started by the defense to smear the victim, create reasonable doubt. Wasn't a lick of truth to any of it. Burt Weiler was a respected man, well-liked, very active in the community.
How about that? Saint with a liquor license.
Oh, he had his faults. I hear he liked his happy hour, and he had some overdue parking tickets. Look, I know you mean well, but please, let me do my job. Kane's murdered before, he'll do it again. I intend to stop him.
You seem pretty sure he's a murderer.
I could lose my job for this, but if it earns your cooperation. Detective at the arson scene got careless with some evidence, so it was deemed inadmissible. Found 6 inches from Weiler's body. I believe that's called an epsilon.
We are dumping Kane as of now.
Chill on that. I gotta check something.
It's over, Nick. Weiler's death was premeditated murder, and our client left his calling card at the scene. The clip he said he lost.
Yeah, it's just something doesn't sit right. I'll get back to you.
You win again, Val.
Not again. Okay, well, I am sick of destroying the world. Let's go shopping, Damien.
Tasha left strict orders. He is to stay here until she comes back.
God, but it's so stale and yucky in here.
Hey, watch the computer. Why not just read the new webisode?
Cool. You know, I'll just go in the back. I'll get hats and we can act out all the parts.
I think I'll pass. I really can't deal with my book right now.
Why? It rocks.
Well, thanks, but I can't even finish writing tomorrow's chapter. It's hard to come up with a juicy crime when you know someone will actually commit it and people will think it was me.
I know exactly how you feel. Remember that time someone spilled Dr. Pepper all over Tasha's ammo drawer? She blamed me. And well, it was me, but still.
You know, it kills me, Val. Right now, some maniac, whoever he is using my book to plan his next crime. And they'll get away with it.
No, he won't. We'll plan a stakeout and we'll catch him in the act.
What?
You said it yourself. He gets all his ideas from your book, so we'll just figure out where he's gonna strike next.
Yeah, you're right, Val. I think I know.
Where's Kane?
Val's keeping an eye on him.
Oh, really? Where's Val?
Gee. She was here a few minutes ago.
You both gone AWOL.
Think, Kay. Kay, think. Where'd they go?
I don't know. Shopping, maybe.
Don't worry, Tasha. No one's going to shoot him at Bloomingdale's.
It's not Kane I'm worried about. Kay, the arson was a cover-up for murder. The DA has proof.
Oh, my gosh.
Kane's also been committing the copycat crimes, which makes him crazier than an outhouse rat.
If Val's with him, she's in real danger.
Okay, let's stay cool for a minute. Kane likes Val. Maybe he won't hurt her.
Ooh, I wouldn't count on that. Have you read today's webisode?
Gotta get to her. Fast.
Yeah, there's only one problem. Where the hell is she?
Think about it, Val. Epsilon Tower stood for Epsilon. What landmark stands for Hollywood?
Up there, huh? You really think that's where Mr. Bad Guy's gonna strike?
No question, it's the closest thing LA has to Epsilon Metro Tower.
Val's cell phone's still busy.
If Kane sticks to his MO, she'll die from the fall.
She mentioned shopping.
Mall's got a roof.
Yeah.
Val, who on earth are you talking to?
Hello, driver's helper. I have been on hold for like forever. And can you please tell me the fastest way to get to the Hollywood sign? Because I think I zigged on Bluebird when I should have zagged on Redwood. They put me on hold again.
I've got an idea. We'll leave the car where no one can see it, and we'll go the rest of the way on foot.
Really?
I can't do this without you, Val. You're my Nova.
Oh, well, since you put it that way. It's a good thing I brought my sensible walking shoes. What have you got?
You were right. Checks out. How about on your end?
Fire started on the couch all right. Then the bar caught. Must have been one hell of a weenie roast.
You know, it just doesn't add up.
It's starting to.
Oh, wait a second. I gotta take a little break. I stepped on a pricker bush. Oh, gotta get a little splinter out of my toe. Oh, look! It's the weather chopper! Hey, Fritz! Hey, Fritz! Fritz, hey!
You may not have much time.
You know what? You seem a little tense, okay? And, what's really gonna happen at the Epsilon Metro Tower anyway?
We'll get to that later. Come on.
Ouch! No.
This better be good, Nick.
Yeah, Damien's got Val.
Damien's not the problem. Check this out.
Crime scene photos. Wilder's body was here, which puts the Epsilon clip here.
So?
It's less than 4 feet from the bar. There had to be 15 gallons of alcohol there, ready to blow.
Alcohol itself burns cool. When the bottle's busted, it would have acted as an accelerant. The heat would have made hell seem like a frosty freeze.
Yeah, fire burns hot. What's your point?
Well, the point is the Epsilon clip Damien lost The one Overton says was found near the body was pure silver.
Hold on. What's going on? Would someone please tell me what's going on here?
Care those silver?
Yes, but... Ouch! Tasha, what are you doing?
Overton said the clip was found 6 inches from the body.
I was there. 6 inches from the body was right where the fire started.
Damien's real Epsilon clip would have melted like candy.
Meaning Overton's clip is a fake. Kind of makes you wonder about the rest of his evidence.
My earring.
Expensive.
Ouch.
Crusading Pete Overton. It's got a nice senatorial ring to it, don't you think?
Yes, sir, it does.
Yeah, yes, sir. I knew this case had career potential. That drunk wilder falls asleep with a bottle in one paw, cig in the other. Accidental, open and shut. Unless, of course, you find yourself a fall guy, fiddle with the evidence, then some damn judge undoes all my hard work by turning Kane loose. You know, the longer he's out, the more chance he's got to prove his innocence. Now, how would that make me look,
Don't you worry about that, sir. We have him under strict surveillance.
Don't want him watched, Henley. I want him screwed. I want the next frame to box him so tight he won't be able to pass wind without ruffling his hair.
Excuse me, sir. Hanley here. Hold on. Spriggs, sir. Kane is on the move.
Where's he headed? Where?
They're up there now, sir. Ditch the car, walk the rest of the way.
They?
Yeah. Valerie Irons is with them.
Is that so? Well, why don't you arrange a little welcoming committee for him, Briggs?
You got it, Chief.
Let's go.
Is there a problem, sir?
Not at all. In fact, it's just about perfect. I believe it's time for Damien Kane to commit his final crime. The murder of Valerie Irons.
All right. If the copycat's coming, at least we got here first.
You've already come up here. This looks nothing like Epsilon Metro Tower.
Well, I'm hoping he'll get the symbolism. I mean, fans are way into that stuff. Think about it. In Epsilon City, you can see the Metro Tower from miles away. And it says...
Epsilon! Oh, I get it. Okay, the Hollywood sign, Hollywood. I get it, that's good. You know what? I'm totally channeling Nova right now. Wait, did you hear that? What was that?
What?
Oh, it's from me. Sorry. Hello? You have two. Oh, it's my driver's helper thing that kept me on hold. I'm gonna check my messages.
Val, listen carefully. We have proof Damien Kane is a killer.
Come on, we gotta get out of sight.
If you're with him, run.
Right here. It's okay with you.
Val, Nova was murdered. Phaeton threw her off Epsilon Metro Tower. Damien's gonna kill you.
Val.
You've gotta run.
Something wrong? Val! Val, what's wrong with you?
Stay away from me.
Val!
Oh. Get back.
Val! Val, wait! Val! Come here! Where are you going? Val, come here! Val, stop! Val, what's wrong with you?
Oh, like you don't know, Phaeton.
What?
Tasha, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna throw me off the Epsilon Metro Tower. Help! Oh no!
You all right?
Wait a second. Why'd you save me? You're just gonna kill me.
You think I want to kill you?
Well, Tasha said you were the bad guy and Phaeton murdered Nova.
No. Tasha is wrong. And Nova does not get murdered. Look, read tomorrow's webisode.
The first thing that hit me wasn't the pavement. It was the realization that I wasn't going to die. Wow. Now I totally feel like Nova. First I was going to get squished like a bug, and now, woohoo, not going to die.
Guess again.
Epsilon Metro Tower? What was she talking about?
Here you go. Everything in the greater LA area that has a tower.
Hell of a lot of towers.
We're gonna sit around here boo-hooing. Let's roll.
So, how long are you guys going to keep us here? Huh? It's kind of cold, and I think I have to use the ladies' room. Oh, looks like you guys are in big trouble. The DA's here.
Val, I don't think he's on our side.
What's it gonna take to get rid of you, Mr. Kane? I railroaded you for that fire, had you shot at, even had that poor fella poisoned, and you're still walking around loose. I ask you, what is wrong with the criminal justice system?
You're a freak.
I prefer Senator Freak, but now that you've finally caught up with the story, here's how it ends. Damien Kane, being every bit as dangerous as the DA feared, murders Valerie Irons by throwing her off this conveniently located cliff. He then suffers a long overdue attack of remorse and kills himself. Oh, I almost forgot. You can have this back to write your suicide note.
Screw you.
Oh, Briggs, convince this man.
Oh, wait. He'll do it.
No, Val, I'm not.
Wise choice. Make it good now. Remember, it's gonna be in all the papers.
Forget it, I'm not gonna make it easier for him.
Of course you're not silly. Just need a little help.
Val, there's no web connect on that. You can't get help.
From Nova. Remember, Phaeton tried to kill her. She tricked him. We're gonna use one of her tricks, okay? I'm gonna check her next webisode.
No, Val, here's the thing. There is...
I'm trying to read. Wait.
Phaeton was killing Nova, but somehow she got away. In another moment, I'd be hurtling towards a face full of concrete. Unless... Suddenly, I realized I had exactly what I needed to save my life. I reached for my...
Hey! Where's the rest of it?
There is none. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I haven't finished the chapter.
Okay, finish it.
I can. I haven't figured it out yet. I mean, yeah, sure, she's my main character, so she survives. I just don't know how. What? The girl fell out of a 90-story building. Give me a break here.
Great. Just great. Now what are we gonna do?
There's no luck at Arco Plaza. Any word from the others?
Quick says Watts Tower was a bust. Johnny struck out at LAX, and Nikki called in. But there's nothing in Century City. Do you want her to try Crystal Cathedral?
We're running out of time.
I know. But don't worry, Tasha. I've hacked into all of the network news and weather choppers. See, they cover a lot of territory, and I was thinking we might find her that way. I've got a face recognition program running on the computer right now.
Sure, Kay. It's nice you're keeping busy.
Oh my gosh, Tasha. You are never gonna believe this.
You disappoint me, Mr. Kane. I'll have to write your confession myself, but I've gotten pretty good at copycatting your style. Do it!
Yikes. Think. What would Nova do?
Suddenly, I realized I had exactly what I needed to save my life. I reached for my machine gun. In that outfit, like, where would I carry it? I reached for my
Crouching tiger sword.
Darn it! I wish I hadn't fallen asleep during that movie.
Do it!
I reached for my...
Spitzer!
Come on, run! Shoot them!
Bad idea.
Forget them! Get them!
Well, well, well. Maybe the day's not a total loss.
Get up! You're not gonna get away.
Maybe not, but at least I'll be happy.
Who's a psychopath now?
This isn't your stupid webisode, Kane.
This is!
Well, it looks like I just got my ending, Val. You're a genius.
That's right. That's Valerie with 2 L's. In another moment, I'd be hurtling towards a face full of concrete. Unless, suddenly I realized I had exactly what I needed to save my life. I reached for my rocket grappler building penetrator thingy.
You know, this isn't so bad, but there just should have been more quill.
You know, I can't wait for the next one. You know, I was the inspiration for the end. Kinda.
What are these supposed to be?
Skull bangers. Damien made them.
Yeah, I needed a break from writing, so I was thinking of e-publishing the Clash Club drink recipes.
Damien and I have been mixing up some pretty cool cyber drinks.
Who knows, maybe there's a future there for it, huh?
That's a great idea. You know what? These are killing me. Bottoms up.
Hey, it's just like being at the Clash Club, right? All right, well, let's check it out. Let me see here. Yo, Relic. Can I get some Hennessy, please, quickly?
Yes, and Tsingtao, please.
White wine spritzer, please.
Stole it fast.
Girl.
Dude, some things are best left to the professionals.
True that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
All right.